That evening, devotees, as all the ministers reported, everything is now fully prepared. The city is beautified. All the villages are informed. Auspicious items on display. The holy ones are chanting Vedic mantras and so on. Dasharatha was very happy. But then he looks and he asks, O Sumitra, O Kaikeyi, O Kausalya, where is Kaikeyi? Have you seen her? They said, no, we have not seen her for a little while. But where can she be? Where can she be? This is a time of festivity, of celebration. Ram will be coronated as king tomorrow. And dear devotees, the king left his palace chamber to seek the welfare or the whereabouts of Queen Kaikeyi. He checked the various rooms that they were normally occupied. But no, she was not around. She could not be found anywhere. Anywhere, devotees. And Dasharatha was taken aback. But where else can she be? Where? The king himself, devotees, as he entered the Kubhavan, it was very quiet indeed. And as he knocked on the door, he was ushered to come in. Lo and behold, when he went into that chamber, what he saw? Kaikeyi lying on the floor, in tattered clothes, jewels about. Huh? What is it? What has happened here? What has happened? And very quickly, devotees, Dasharatha looks at her, but she is not looking at him. My queen, what has happened to you? Who has done you wrong? What is the problem? Please tell me. Tell me, tell me. Devotees, all what Dasharatha tried to communicate with her, she will not. She is like a cobra set to strike. Kept turning away from him again and again. Dasharatha, devotees, is becoming more concerned. My queen, what is it? Has somebody done wrong to you? Are you hurt because of any incident? What is it? Tell me. I will take matters in my own hand and see that it be corrected. And if anyone is to be blamed for same, they will be punished. Kaikeyi will not listen to the king. She will not look at the king. Right? And Dasharatha is so concerned, for he is happy, all are happy. Why it is Kaikeyi is in this condition? Why? All what he tries, she will not budge, devotees. The king, devotees, is melting away. My queen, come on. Come on, Kaikeyi. You know I will grant you the desire of your heart. I am telling you, whatever be, or whoever has wronged you, I will see to it personally and deal with this situation. What is wrong? What is wrong, my queen? What is wrong? Why are you in this condition, this chamber of problems? Why? Why? I can't understand. When Kaikeyi, devotees, Dasharatha tries to look at her, she turns away again and again and again, shunning him. And he begs her, my dear, come on, my dear, let me know. Is that something you want? If it's something you want, tell me. I will grant it to you. Kaikeyi, hearing this, she looked at him with a little cocky eye. You will grant it to me? Yes, my dear. Whatever be it, I will give it to you. Tell me, what is it? No, she sulks away. No, 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 and she falls on the ground once more. No, you will not give it to me. I know you will not grant it. And devotees, as I told you, like a cobra strike on advice or mantra. She's waiting that he has to swear by the name of Ram. Then she will ask. You see, the motto of that Sola dynasty was Raghukula Riti Sadachaliyai Prana Jai Varuvachanana Jai. What does that mean? The kings in that dynasty, when they gave their word, they will prefer die than to go back on their word. They believed in truth. And that is why she wants to hear that when he will swear by the name of Shri Ram to grant her what she wishes for, is then and only she is going to ask. Dasharatha is promising her, my queen, come on. You know I have everything at my disposal, the treasury, the whole country, property, whatever. What do you want? Come on, tell me. I will give it to you. But Kaikeyi sulking away devotees, turning away. And this is causing him to be more concerned because she desires something. That's why she gets up in the first place. But devotees, you see what is happening here? And the king is melting away because he is thinking, look, tomorrow is the coronation. Everything has been prepared. Everybody is happy. Ram will be the king of Ayodhya. In the heavenly sphere, the celestials looking down. Look at what is going to happen to Ayodhya devotees. You see, it not only happens in us, sometimes you have mishaps coming in, right? You find a sudden change in a home, right? Sudden devotees, arbitrary news come to you. King Dasharatha never expected what is going to happen here. He is the great king of Ayodhya, the control of the 10. The 5 senses of perception and the organs of action, which means Dasharatha. He is one of the greatest kings that passed in the solar dynasty. But Kaikeyi devotee is waiting for him. But he's not budging. Then she looks at him. You tell me you're going to give me what I want, but I don't believe you. I don't believe you, my king. No, you'll go back on your word. You'll go back on your word. You will not want to grant me. Dasharatha said, I've not known that I'm the king of the solar dynasty. Our motto is, we will die before we go back on our word. Huh? Then she says, swear by Ram that you're going to grant me. And Dasharatha kneels before her and says, my queen, I swear to you before Shri Ram, whatever you want, I am going to grant it to you. I'll grant it to you. Kaikeyi said, I don't believe you, you know. I don't believe you will grant it. He said, but I'm telling you, by Shri Ram, as I promised you, look, providence is looking down on me. I give you my word. What do you want? What do you want? Please ask of it. And when she heard that, devotees, according to advisor who was that Bosibak lady mantra, what happened? She then looks at the king. Okay, king, if you so desire to grant my wish, listen what I want. You're going to coronate Ram tomorrow, is it? He said, sure, everybody's happy. She said, well, look, that plan has to be changed. I want my son Bharata to be the king instead of Ram. Dasharatha hearing this, oh Kaikeyi, how can you ask such of a thing? Please reconsider. Please reconsider. Dasharatha fell on the ground there. Please reconsider. My lady, come on. I beg you, ask for any other thing. Why do you want that Ram to be the king? He is liked and loved and well respected by all the citizens of Ayodhya. Please ask for anything. Please, I beg you. She said, my king, I told you that you want to go back on your word. You could take it back, you know, and the world will laugh at you. King Dasharatha has gone against his word, which is the motto of the solar dynasty. And devotees, she looked at him again. Listen, king, that is only the first one. But my second request is, I don't want Shri Rama wrong. You must exile him for 14 years in the forest, so that he will not be able to vie in the politics of the land. Dasharatha devotees fell down there. He could not believe his word, what he is hearing. Haram, haram, haram. What has happened, Providence? You have turned against me. What have I done? What have I done to go through this? Tomorrow Ram is supposed to be the king. Look at what is Kaikeyi. He rises from his situation there once more. My queen, what has gotten into you? Please think carefully what you are doing to the ship of Ayodhya. Why do you want my Ram to go to exile? Why? Kaikeyi devotees as a cobra set is saying, king, listen, you're the king of Ayodhya. You have two choices. Either you grant me the boon or you take them back. But remember, if you take them back, the world will laugh at you. King Dasharatha has granted 2 boons, and now he has taken back his word. What you want to do, go ahead. It's yours. Dasharatha is saying, my queen, listen, I can grant the first wish to you. If you want Bharata to be the king, I will allow him to be the king. But please do not let my Ram go for me. Please, I beg you, he's the apple of my eye. Please, I beg you, Ram will not interfere with the politics of the land. Please reconsider and do not request that second wish which you ask of me. She said, my king, I am serious. I want nothing else. These are the 2 boons you once granted to me. He said, yes, I know I did reserve those 2 boons for you. But I did not expect that it will come a blow to me like this. Please think, queen, let Bharat be the king, but do not exile Ram. Kaikeyi is persistent. My king, I told you. I want Bharat to be the king, but I don't want Ram to be around. You have to exile him for 14 years. Because I don't want any interference with the ruling of the land by Bharat. Dasharatha devotees, all what he begged Kaikeyi, all what he begged her, she will not reconsider. He humbled himself, that master, begging her over and over. Queen, think about it. Think about it. She said, my king, I have thought about it over and over. I don't want anything else. You listen what I want? Bharat be the king and Ram be exiled for 14 years. Seeing her so persistent and thinking about his Ram devotees, Dasharatha fell on the ground unconscious. Bolo Ayodhya Pati Ramachandra Ke. In the celestial region above, divinities are looking down from the aerial cars. Look how the plan of Ayodhya has been thwarted. Preparations are made for coronation. And look at what is happening here. Dasharatha devotees lay in that state throughout the course of the night. Hey Ram, Hey Ram, Hare Ram.
Hey Ram.
What has happened? Providence,
Hare
why
Ram.
are you against me? Why,
Ram.
why?